Yo guys, it's your boy Rumsey here, back with some good to step up your in-game efficiency and save your precious time and resources. Today I'm here to shed some light on a really important subject in WoW TBC. This is really something that you guys don't want to miss, especially if you're still struggling to level up those split alts, or just level up your main. Up until now, there hasn't been a better time to start leveling an alt, or just finish up leveling one of your mains.
Trust no one.
The reason I say that is because of the introduction of the Midsummer Fire Festival in WoW TBC. In WoW TBC, the Fire Festival actually gives you a 10% experience buff pretty much for free. There's a ton of other good rewards for the Fire Festival, but the experience buff is probably one of the most crucial of all the rewards. And I highly recommend everyone take advantage of this while the festival is going on. You can find these outposts for the Fire Festival in every major city, as well as Shatrith and a bunch of the outland zones as well. The best thing about this 10% buff to mobs is it stacks with other experience multipliers, such as the experience multipliers in the outland zones, and as well as rested experience for those who aren't in the outlands yet. 10% might not seem like a lot, but when you take into consideration rested experience on top of the 10%, just simply doing some dungeons or grinding mobs is just going to be extremely good. I really can't recommend this anymore, especially if you would like to level up a blood elf or anything like that, or just level up one of your alts. There's probably never been a better time to start doing it. And since we're now in the Burning Crusade, they've added a bunch more locations, including outland zones. So pretty much as long as you have your hearth set to whatever hub you're questing around, you'll probably be able to find one of these fire festivals very close by. And as well as that, they exist in every major city, including Shatrith, so it's super easy to just go over, grab your 10% experience buff, and then head out and do your normal routines of questing or grinding dungeons. As I mentioned earlier, there's a lot of other good rewards for the Fire Festival. There's a lot of cool cosmetics, a lot of little toys and trinkets, but there's also a couple other buffs that are notable. There's the Fire Festival Fury, which is a plus 3% crit for 1 hour, which is pretty insane for raids or even just grinding mobs. But as well as that, there's the Fire Festival Fort, which is a plus 30 stam for 1 hour. And you get these in different ways, but there's other guides out there for you guys if you want to check that out. And it's pretty easy to find the locations for the Fire Festival, but if you are having trouble, check out Wowhead. The TBC version of Wowhead will give you a list of all the locations, or you can just pause the video for your faction cities, and yeah, you can see what I'm showing on screen here. I'm showing all the locations of the Fire Festival. The outland zones, like I said, there's a bunch of fire festivals going on in the outlands. Pretty much exist at every big hub where there's an inn. If you have a waypoint add-on, you can simply put in the coords into your add-on, and it's super easy to find them. They're all placed very conveniently, so there's really no reason you shouldn't grab one before you go out grinding dungeons or mobs. 10% is a pretty big margin when you consider exactly how long it would take you, if you're not a mage or a paladin, to level 1 to 70. And yeah, the festival goes on for quite a while, so you can definitely get some good use out of this before the festival ends. And yeah, like I said, there's a bunch of other cool guides out there, I'm sure, that cover all the other little bits of the Fire Festival that I'm not going to touch on in this video. But I just felt like the 10% experience buff was such a significant thing that I had to get it out there. Hopefully some more people might roll some tanks, because the state of TBC right now is pretty short on tanks, so yeah, get out there, get those 10% experience buffs, and put your character in an inn, get some rested experience, get in the outland zones with other multipliers, and level those tanks up, guys. We definitely need more tanks for these heroics, so yeah, don't be lazy. Level those tanks, level those ults, level those healers, and yeah, we'll see you guys in game. Till next time, this has been your boy Rumsey, and everybody stay safe, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.
Not ready yet. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.